guys, what's going on? It is Tuesday, May 6th. It's about 1 in the morning. I'm gonna head from my house here in Puyallup, Washington to Trillium Lake in Oregon. Got a pretty long drive ahead. It's about 3 hours and 45 minutes from my house. Gonna try to get there before first light so I can shoot sunrise, and brought the kayak. Gonna hit up a couple other places while I'm down there in the Hood River, Columbia River Gorge area. So it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be fun. So I decided Monday afternoon to take a drive out to Oregon, and yeah, I haven't slept, so pulling an all-nighter, driving there now. Like I said, it's like 1 in the morning. So the thing that's really nice though about driving this early in the morning is that there's not a lot of traffic, and that's a huge plus because road trips suck when you run into traffic. So I'm hoping that will be the case on this one. Driving out to Trillium Lake and gonna hit a couple other places around like Hood River, Bend, Oregon area, a couple waterfalls and viewpoints and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, I got about 3.5 hours to go. Alright, so just stopped for gas real quick because I didn't leave with a full tank. About an hour and a half into the drive. Just it's going good so far. Stopped at this random gas station. I don't know what town I'm in, but anyway, got about an hour and a half to go. Just filled up, so should be good to go for the rest of the way. So about 30 minutes out from Trillium Lake. Looking like it's gonna be a nice clear sunrise. Stoked. Alright, just made it to the Trillium Lake gate here. It's closed, so I gotta walk the rest of the way. Alright, just made it here. I definitely went through the campground, which is apparently not open to the public. So, my bad. Anyway, I made it here. Super gorgeous. I'm gonna go trying to find a viewpoint that has the mountain in view. Alright, so I found the actual main like viewpoint area. It's so pretty. Look at this. Colors aren't hitting the mountain exactly how I wanted, but you know, it's all good. Still super gorgeous sunrise out here. Not a lot of people, just maybe like 4 or 5 other people out here. It was well worth the no sleep. So the bugs are attacking me like crazy. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's freaking bugs everywhere.
lot of people won't show you before they take awesome drone footage is all the annoying little updates that DJI thinks that you need to do to the app. I can't fly my Phantom 4 right now because it needs me to install a different app, not the DJI Go app, a different DJI Go app. Why? Drone problems. There's always something. There's always like a firmware update or something weird that happens that prevents you from just flying right away. So just got done shooting here, took the drone up for a few minutes. Gimbal was acting all weird, so I don't know if I really got any usable footage, but I think I got some cool photos. Trillium Lake, beautiful spot, super good choice for sunrise. I think I'm gonna kind of make my way back to my car. Remembered that I brought my kayak, so I think I'm actually going to go back to the public boat launch area where I was supposed to park and do some kayaking. When I post photos of it, I always get asked the question about my order kayak, like, is it good, is it sturdy, is it worth the money, blah, 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 blah. So I got to work with those guys a while back when they kind of first were getting started, and yeah, they sent me a kayak basically, and I've had it for a couple years now. I have the original Bay kayak, and no, it's phenomenal, super sturdy, and it's just super portable. The fact that it's like, you can just fit in the back of a Prius, like if you wanted to, you know, or like a little Honda or something, is pretty amazing. You know, have like a rack for it and all that stuff is awesome. So highly recommend it. I'm not paid to say that. I legitimately believe in the product. And anyway, about to go kayak on Trillium Lake. Well, that is pretty much how you set up an Oru kayak. It is all ready to go. All right, hopping in the kayak. Got the camera in a dry bag, and I got the vlog camera in my hand. So I'm gonna pray that I don't drop any expensive camera equipment in the water today. That would be a really bad day. That would ruin my day. None of that. Yeah, so this seemed like a really bad idea earlier, vlogging with a $2,500 camera on the lake, but I'm doing it anyway because that's what you do. So check it out. Pretty gorgeous. Okay, so I found a way to secure this camera onto the kayak. I don't have a GoPro, so I'm just using my GH5. I wish I could show you guys this. I'll have to throw in here. I'll take a photo and I'll show you guys how I have this rigged up, because it's pretty amazing. Do it for the vlog. Pray that it doesn't fall off and go into the lake and be gone forever. Alright, just made it back to the car, got the kayak all packed up, all the gear's packed up, and I'm gonna head out of here to the next spot. Probably gonna be a waterfall, maybe a couple, don't know for sure where I'm going yet, so I'll figure it out. But anyway, should be good.
Alright, so I left Trillium Lake and I'm on my way to Punchbowl Falls. Got about an hour till I get there. Really good day so far, having a great time. Just enjoying this weather and the drive. It's super scenic out here, so yeah, on to the next spot.
Alrighty, I'm hitting the Elowah Falls trail. I decided not to do the other one. Trailhead was just too packed, so I bailed on that one, and I'm doing this one instead. So this sign here says that the Elowah Falls trail is closed, so that's a bummer, but I'm gonna go see what it looks like and see if I can get there anyway. Well, it's not much of a deterrent, so I'm gonna go for it anyway. So I just passed the crew that was working on it, and they were like, oh yeah, come on by. So it's definitely a little sketchy back there, but that crew's on it. They're repairing the trail. They're doing an awesome job. Yeah, basically got the whole place to myself. Pretty sweet. Like I was saying, sometimes breaking the rules has its benefits. So when it comes to shooting waterfalls, like the worst thing you have to deal with is constantly cleaning your lens off for slow shutters, because you sit it there, you get it all perfectly set up, and then the wind blows and your lens is covered and it's that weird little like lens bokeh flare thing going on. So anyway, waterfall photos are awesome though, they're fun. It's always fun to see like different people will do it like a different way, because this is like a super popular hike, but I've seen, you know, you can see a bunch of different styles of photos of the same place. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is beautiful. I literally have the place to myself, which is pretty rare considering this is normally packed. So the whole trail closure thing kind of played in my favor. So waterfall photos are kind of a challenge because you kind of have to experiment a little bit. I mean, generally I kind of have an idea of when I go out and shoot waterfalls of like where I need to be. There's definitely a lot of experimenting involved. So I would say like just a tip like for photography in general, but don't be afraid to experiment. You're gonna have to fail to succeed. Like try things that you think are cool, and like maybe they will be cool, maybe they won't be cool. I've done a lot of photo shoots and tried like experimenting with lighting and props and things like that, and I turned like some of the shots I took like turned out to be ridiculous and like so stupid and silly. But then if I wouldn't have tried stuff, there's a lot of photo opportunities I would have missed out on. So it's like, don't be afraid to experiment, failing's a natural part of learning, but like seriously, don't be afraid to fail. It's part of learning, it's part of getting better. Failing makes you a better photographer. So I am leaving the falls and heading back to the car, but man, it's just so cool to be out here. Like, the thing I love about like hiking and being outdoors, especially in like the summer, is like everyone's just super happy and in a good mood for the most part, and like the hiking community is just super friendly, and I don't know, just the culture is really cool. Like everyone is super welcoming and just really friendly. It's super easy to strike up conversations with people, and I don't know, it's just super cool. It's kind of like Instagram, where you just, you can meet people that you wouldn't have met with outside of that community. So super cool. Alrighty, heading back to the car. So if you're ever in the Hood River, Columbia River Gorge area on the Oregon side. Definitely recommend checking out Elowah Falls. Really quick, short hike. So it's like 1.4 miles round trip. Also PSA, if you're hiking in Washington or Oregon or anywhere in the Pacific Northwest, do not wear flip-flops on a hike. I just saw a girl wearing flip-flops on a hike. There's like rocks and trees, and just don't do it. It's not a good idea. Alrighty, so made it back to the car, and now I'm gonna head back to Puyallup, back home. It's been an awesome day. Hope you guys enjoyed following along. I'm super glad I took the, almost 4-hour drive out here, and then, basically been driving for 6 hours, but it was totally worth it. So one more spot today, last spot of the day, Rowena Crest. I forgot it was only like 30 minutes from the falls I was at, so I've been here once before and I didn't have a wide lens and it bummed me out because I couldn't get the shot I wanted, so I'm gonna go do that now. Let's go check it out. Before and I didn't have a wide lens, so I couldn't get like a cool wide shot of it, so I had to come back and do a do-over. Yeah, I'm gonna take the drone up here in a second and get some cool aerial shots. It's been a great day, guys. Gonna end the vlog with some drone footage. Here we go.